In the late 1960s and early 70s, with the rise and rise of football's popularity throughout the world, reporting on the game started to shift away from playing form and match reports and began focusing on the off-field performances of footballers. This newfound attention turned many footballers into celebrities overnight. The first real pin-up footballer was none other than George Best. The glare of the spotlight, usually reserved for movie stars, had never been trained upon footballers in the past, so Best had no one with experience to advise him on how to handle the sudden fame and fortune. Best's understandable reaction was to embrace everything his new lifestyle offered. He loved the attention and the partying, and not surprisingly, his football suffered. The tabloids were awash with details of Best's private life. Not caring what was fact and what was fiction, the public lapped up every word. Ever since then, trashy stories about footballers have continued to sell newspapers. Lately, it looks as though the gutter press have found their new golden goose in Cristiano Ronaldo. Ever since he began playing professional football, rumours of all kinds have surrounded Ronaldo. Whether the gossip centred around who he was dating, what club he was moving to, or speculation about his favourite restaurant, the fans just can't get enough of Ronaldo, and the tabloids are happy to keep grinding out the rumours. In no time at all, rumours about Ronaldo were popping up everywhere. Some true, some total fabrication. Ever since he arrived in the UK in 2003, the Portuguese prodigy has been dogged by incessant transfer talk. Initially, reporters were concerned that Ronaldo could be homesick and wanted to move back home to be closer to family and friends. Ronaldo's great start to his EPL career and immediate acceptance by his new teammates allowed him to settle down quickly. But the transfer rumour reared its ugly head once again after Ronaldo's clash with Wayne Rooney in the 2006 World Cup. The tabloids, of course, did nothing but fan the flames by blaming Ronaldo for England's elimination from the World Cup. With the whole nation against him and with no real reason to stay at Man United, Ronaldo almost let the press get the better of him. However, he proved his mental toughness both on and off the field when he faced the savage fans front on and signed a new 5-year contract with the Red Devils. This saga caught the attention of Spanish superclub Real Madrid. Keen to have Ronaldo in their lineup, they continually expressed interest in signing him. Some reports claim that Ronaldo showed his own interest in moving to Real in June 2008, 2 years after the World Cup incident. However, since then, he has refused to comment on the speculation and has said nothing about Manchester United's official complaint against Real Madrid for the aggressive pursuit of Ronaldo. The rumours gained momentum as Ronaldo played in Euro 2008, but he continued to refrain from comment throughout the tournament. It's all clarified. I'll say for the last time for everybody to understand. I said in the airport to your colleagues too, in 2 or 3 weeks there will be more news. For now, it's not worth talking about it. Euro 2008 came and went, and there still was no decision on Ronaldo's future. Real confirmed that Ronaldo was their #1 target, but on July 18th, 2008, the Man United website finally confirmed that Ronaldo would be staying with the Red Devils for another season. Apart from the occasional on-field altercation, another aspect of the young player that continually seems to generate headlines is the fun he likes to have off the field. Since being falsely accused of rape in 2005, the Portuguese winger has often found himself in newsworthy situations. In late April of 2008, Ronaldo flew to Rome after an EPL victory against Aston Villa. During a night out, he allegedly visited the city's seedy red light district. He and a friend then took themselves to the notorious Diva Futura Channel Club, where they arranged for 2 girls to come back to their hotel. Nearly 4 months earlier, Ronaldo had found himself at another wild party where 5 prostitutes were hired to entertain him and his Portuguese teammate Nani and Brazilian colleague Anderson. The women involved in these events were more than happy to sell their stories to the tabloids for some quick cash.